guys, Matt here and welcome to my fragrance obsession. Today I'm enjoying the sunshine here in the northeast of England. It's actually a very nice day, quite breezy, but the sun is fairly shining. Today I thought I'd come outside and do a review because I know it's actually been quite a while since I did an outdoors review. I think it's due to the fact that we've had some cold weather, so I thought I would take advantage of the weather today and do this fragrance review. So the fragrance that we're going to be reviewing today is Bogart Pour Homme from the house of Jacques Bogart. This fragrance came out in 2004 and the nose behind it is Maurice Roussel. Now Maurice Roussel is actually the creator of one of my favorite aquatic fragrances, which is Nautica Voyage, and he's also created a lot of fragrances from the house of Bond number 9. So what I like about him is the fact that he's created fragrances of all different types of houses in so many different price ranges. So he's quite sporadic when it comes to creating fragrances, and that's why I really like him. This fragrance is an amazing creation, and before I review this fragrance, I just want to say that I cannot believe how unpopular this fragrance really is to the likes of a lot of other reviewers here on YouTube. It's absolutely crazy to think that this fragrance doesn't get the hype that it deserves. So here is what the bottle looks like, guys. We get this clear glass. The juice is kind of like a sort of, it's like a yellowish sort of color. We get this mirror effect here with the B in the middle for Bogart. The sprayer is its own atomizer. We get some information on the bottom, just, you know, made in France, all that stuff. So the bottle doesn't really look like much. It is a little bit classy though. When you look at it, you do think, okay, it's quite nice. Oh, and we also get the Jacques Bogart under there. So let's get onto it, shall we? It does squirt quite a bit, so just be a little bit careful. It doesn't like give you a gust, so just be a little bit careful when it comes to the sprayer, okay? In terms of the notes for Bogart Pour Homme by Jacques Bogart, in the top we get bergamot, lavender, and water lily. Now, when I first smell this fragrance, I get a strong tobacco opening. The tobacco isn't something that's actually listed in this fragrance. However, me, including a lot of other reviewers as well, have mentioned the note of tobacco, and the tobacco note is fleeting in this fragrance. It's super strong. It's something that you just get, and the tobacco in this fragrance reminds you of fragrances like The Dreamer by Versace, at least to my nose it does, and also fragrances like Michael Kors for Men. It's sort of like a pipe tobacco with a bit of a cherry sort of smell to it. It's really, really good. I do get a little bit of bergamot. It's not like a citrusy smell. I mean, it's got a bit of a zestiness, but it's not overly citrus. And I do get a very powdery lavender in the opening of this. It's super classy, super elegant when you first smell this. It's just so beautiful. Really, really nice. Oh, it's really, really good. I cannot believe that this fragrance is so under the radar. Like, it just doesn't make sense. I do get the bit of the water lily also. It doesn't smell like a water lily to me though. This actually smells like a straight up lily, like a lily of the valley sort of smell. It's got a kind of mature smell. I think that's what's creating the mature vibe in the opening of this. But it's definitely a nice opening. Definitely something that I think you will like when you first smell. It does come across as a little bit strong on that tobacco sort of smell, but give it a couple of minutes and it does start to mellow down. Now let's get into the middle notes, shall we? In the middle notes, it's a little bit vague because according to base notes, this fragrance just features masculine floral notes. Now I don't know what that's supposed to really, you know, say, but if I had to say something, I would say that this fragrance had a lot of rose in it and that it had a bit of jasmine. After about 20 minutes, the fragrance does start to get a little bit powdery and it does start to soften down on the skin. And you do get this sort of jasmine smell and a little bit of that rose. It does smell, again, a little bit of an old-fashioned sort of smell, but no doubt very, very masculine and very, very elegant. And in terms of the base notes, guys, for this fragrance, we get spices, patchouli, tonka bean, and vanilla. So this fragrance on my skin probably lasts for around 8 hours. 8 hours of good solid longevity from this fragrance, and then after that it just turns into a skin scent, very mellow, very floral, powdery sort of scent. I wouldn't say that I got a lot of vanilla. Usually with a lot of vanilla fragrances, the dry down mostly consists of a vanilla. This one isn't like that. I would say that you get a lot of patchouli, and you do get this powdery, spicy smell in the dry down. So again, spices, it's very vague. I don't really know what it's supposed to represent, but I do get a soft, spicy dry down in this fragrance. But if I had to put this down into a solid sentence for you guys, I would say that Bogart Pour Homme is the perfect cheapie that smells very elegant, very masculine, and so, so classy. I only paid like $20 for this when I was in the States, and amazing value. For a fragrance that lasts for quite a long time, smells very, very genuine, doesn't smell cheap, smells so damn good. I think it's a brilliant, brilliant bargain for me, and I absolutely love this fragrance. I just think that the house of Jacques Bogart in general is so under the radar, so unpopular, and I will never ever understand why that fragrance house is so under the radar, especially this fragrance. It's just absolutely amazing. I think that if a lot of the top reviewers like Red Essence, Mark the Fragrance Guru, and Street Sense were reviewing this fragrance, I honestly think that they would like it. It's just so, so good. And I would highly recommend each and every one of you guys who are watching this review to go out and actually try this fragrance. I know that my friend Joy Amin, my very, very good friend from Bangladesh, actually reviewed this fragrance, and he really, really likes it. So Joy, respect to you, my friend. I'm really glad you like this juice. So guys, thank you so, so much for watching this fragrance review on Bogart Pour Homme by Jacques Bogart. It is actually really, really beautiful out here, so I thought I would put some of this on. Why not? I mean, it's not a summer fragrance. It's not exactly the perfect fragrance for warm weather. But in case you guys don't know, today is my birthday, and I'm going to a house party tonight with my friend Mark and a few other friends. So should be a right laugh. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to be wearing this tonight. See if I can get any compliments from it. So guys, keep smelling good, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye for now.